calling Hero, Ogun, Hero, Ogun, Hero, Ogun. Truth in my mouth, the message that I'm delivered today. And there's, for a long time, there have been, now this is from Ebony of 1970. 1970, Ebony. And there's a story there about the debate between the black man, white woman thing. Story, it says that black man, white woman thing. And that's what she is, a thing. There's no excuse at all for swirling or miscegenation, pretending they do not see what is so obvious. Like a vampire, he get his victim, he bite on her neck, and she, in turn, becomes a vampire. And those swirlers or miscegenationists and their unnatural behavior are lukewarm when they try to tackle racial issues. Now, this woman had an article, black woman, was with a boyfriend, a Caucasian boyfriend, for 4 years, pretending she do not know the truth. She had a conversation on him about race, but who is she fighting? If it's not the Caucasian, that's the racist in today's world in America. So she's married to what she's fighting against, which is a contradiction. Seeing they see not, knowing they know not. She's a total contradiction, and it's lukewarm. It's best if she was cold and don't say anything about race. Now, those people, whether it's a black man or black woman who want to miscegenate, give up on their creation of themselves, then cut them off from among us. Let them perish over there in the Caucasian world or Asian world. But do not let them dwell among us to contaminate us, pollute us with that unnatural thought of being. I said, cut them off from among us, the miscegenationists or swirlers. Let them be happy where they at over there, the Caucasian people, now forevermore. This It's no time for play. Playtime is over now. This is the seventh millennium. And as Michael Jackson warned us, this is it. And he had the movie called The Thriller, telling you what type of world we are in. Then he had another video called Do You Remember? Showing a man as the Queen of Egypt and Eddie Murphy as a Pharaoh. And he said the title, Do You Remember? Do you remember who we are? Then he had the video called Thriller, telling you the world that we are in, monsters. And black people has become, many of them, monsters themselves. And they are not without any excuse, because you can see clearly. You can see dog hair, and you know melanin is the blessing, and the lack of it is a curse. I mean, it's clear. It's no guessing game, even if you don't know anything about science. If you know, everybody know a little bit about biology in school, but just common sense. And your eyes, you see, and you looking at what you see, and you hypnotize in believing it's like you, and trying to make other people believe as you believe. If you hypnotize self. So they have been tested. It's not trying to convince anybody to be anything but what they are. It's not to change. This is not to change anybody's mind. If you want to swirl on. This is just to warn the non-swirlers, to keep them from among us, to let them not contaminate us. Now, we who are in the United States of America is out any excuse. Maybe in Africa or the Caribbean, they don't know any better. But we in America know better. So if the Africans, those who are misguided or from the Caribbean are misguided, those that are. There's some who have light of knowledge, same as we do. Then let them stay away from us. Do not contaminate yourself with them. But we are without any excuse. This is the time of judgment. The coronavirus is just one of the plague in America. There will be other plagues until we escape the sin that is America. But there's other people who try to convince you to follow them in their evil, their unnatural act, their unfortunate error and mistake. Let them alone. This is not to try to change a swirl's mind. But they are in bed with the enemy with a chimera. Chimera. You can look it up. Or a Moonstars. called monsters. They are your worst enemy who lay up with you. That's the biggest sin. There's some sin that's not unto death, but that is a sin unto death, the death of the soul. As it says, the soul that sinneth, it shall die. So the soul could sin. And it says, may you prosper and be in good health, even as thy soul prosper. So your soul is sinner. You're attracted by their wealth of the past thousand or so years. The shiny world and the white skin fetish, which is an evil. Even in Africa, they have a fetish about albino skin. They cut them up and sell them as good luck amulets, good luck charms. That's superstition. But those who have been fat, it is what it is. It's unfortunate, but we all went through the test. We all went through the same test, same burden, same temptation. And there's most of us are victorious. Those who have been fat, it is what it is. But as I said, let them stay away from us. Rebuke that type of spirit. We have to cleanse our soul and our mind of them and their doing. The miscegenation, the swirlers. They have been found. And don't pity them. It is what it is.